Hello, what's up, everybody? All my brothers and sisters. Hope you're all doing great. I'm happy that my vlog from last night turned out well. And as you can see today, whether the title be at the top or the bottom, I just want you all to know that no one person or one race is higher than the other. All races are equal. All people are equal. Men, women, children, we're all equal. Period. Okay, so I was doing some research and studying on my history and things like that. Being whether it be Africa, Chinese, Philippine, Black, Russian, what have you. And most of my Black history matches my identity, of course. But there was so much African history and American history that I wouldn't even have time to put it all in one vlog. So I just want to let you guys know that history and education is very important. It should be emphasized a lot. So education is simple. Oh, wait. Don't worry about religion, government, any of that stuff. We're going to put all that aside right now. And now we're just going to focus on education. So, parents, all parents, mothers and fathers. So, if you think about the mom and the dad, they procreate, and then the baby's born. So, you have a beautiful baby. See, right here? Beautiful baby. Me, the baby. Yeah, goo goo gaga baby. That baby has just empty mind. They are not thinking about religion. They're not thinking about anything. There's nothing in a baby's brain. They know absolutely nothing. And then from there, they, take in what they see, because children are sponges. So, it's tough to say babies are equal, but, whatever they learn, doesn't matter who's teaching them, whether it be mom or dad. That's, the person who takes care of them, the mom or the dad, they're just going to adopt whatever's taught to them because they're children and they have open minds. So I need you all to open your mind. So you think about a baby. Once you teach a baby, they become slaves. It doesn't matter, no discussion about it. They become slaves. And the parents themselves, if they don't know culture or history, then it's possible that, the babies may know about slaves. It's possible they may not. But once you teach a child something, that's it. That's what they know. Because they're sponges. You think about a sponge. You put water in a sponge, and it absorbs the water. And does it get full? No, it just absorbs all the water that you put in it. So think about that sponge. If you drop that sponge, it's still going to have that water in it. So it really doesn't matter. So children, they are products of what they see. So whatever you teach them, they just continue to learn. They learn from any and everything that they see in schools, and they just teach. And the children growing up, they only know one thing. But once they become adults, they become independent. And then they're no longer sponges. Then they start to lose information, almost as if you wrung out a sponge and the water was to go out. They start to evaluate themselves and start to really think about what was taught to them by their parents or by religions or by schools. And they just continue to shy away from that information. Now this sponge is no longer full because those once babies have now grown up. But now I want you all to know about yourselves. We all fight. for freedom. We all don't want to feel controlled, whether it be by your parents or whoever takes care of you. Whether it be friends, what you learn in religion, you learn and you take it in, and you become slaves to that. You become shelter-minded, and it gets to a point where it just confuses you. And then when you get older and you become educated, you become your own person. So really the number one thing is, and I can't express it enough, is how did we get here? Was it Jesus? That's something that you read. That was created in like 1611. So before the Bible, what happened before then? The years before that. What went on in all of these different places, all these different regions? Whether it be Jewish or being Japanese religions or whatever religions they believe in Russia. What happened in all those places? All of them had different times. It wasn't the same for everybody. It's impossible. And that's why we still have to self-assess ourselves, do our research every day, study on things every day. And I'm very happy to be able to share this with you. So I'm hoping that with this vlog, it can really impact you and make you all think. Think about the facts. That you all can't be knowing all of the facts or the truth. Because think about it. A baby is simple. A baby's not simple-minded. A baby's free-minded. And they're sponges. They're products of what they see. And that is why I use the example of a sponge. Because when you think about sponges, they hold so much water. But if you drain, you can also drain all the water out of a sponge. And they can, lose all that information if they feel like it is wrong. And that is why if you look at some of my past vlogs, you'll see that maybe I've inspired some of you and you've learned from me. And now you're getting rid of things that you don't believe that you were taught back in the past. And when you wring out a sponge, the sponge becomes dry and they see everything so clear. My identity, my culture, being able to analyze that and see who I am, to know myself. If I'm a black individual, my history, knowing where this and that came from, knowing about Africa, knowing like my ancestors being from Africa, but me being born in America. How did that happen? Slavery. Some of us were born from that. That history is in us. And I don't need anybody getting angry about this. That is dangerous. Just don't have to continue to constantly think about that one thing. And I don't want to go on for days because I'm running a little short on time. But I just want to make it that you guys are simply educated. Any race, all races. Once we're born and we have our parents, our minds are empty, period. And once you start to learn, you begin to accept whatever it is that you're taught. And that's really not you. And it's not equal. Kids from all over are being taught certain things, and they really don't have any idea if it's truth or not. Like my son, I don't just teach him, you need to know English. No. He learns whatever he learns on his own. Whatever's comfortable for him. I don't force him to learn English or learn ASL. No. I don't sit and teach him. I teach what he asks for. And that's it. If he doesn't want to read the Bible, it's okay. That's how he learns. I'm not going to force him to do anything. Because if something was to happen and it hurts him, then I can teach him. And then he'll be open-minded and he'll see, okay, Dad was right. But anyways, thank you all for watching my vlog and being involved in this discussion. I hope you all can be free-minded. Hold on a second, I'm sorry. Hold on one second, let me check this vlog. Anyway, I apologize. Something about a vlog. But everyone should be free-minded. Even the government and Congress or the Constitution. For years, they had to think about that and open it up for all of us. So please open your minds. Thank you so much. I know this can be a tough discussion to have, but as always, thank you all. Love you all. Love my city. Peace out. You already know. Black power. And learn about your different cultures. Learn about your own culture and your own identity. It's very important that you learn that and you'll be able to teach more about that. Educate and what have you. So solid. Y'all peace out.